Following breaking news from overnight, crews have taken down Confederate monuments across Baltimore City. WJZ and Amy Yensi are live at Wyman Park, where the Robert E. Lee and Stonewall Jackson monument was removed. Good morning, Amy.
Good morning, Lynn. Good morning to everyone at home. And so far, the city has successfully taken down 3 out of the 4 Confederate monuments in Baltimore City. This is one of them. And as you can see, there is an empty pedestal where that statue once stood. There's also a few candles on there. Some people who don't think that it was a good move are paying tribute to the old statue that once stood there. But if you look at the pedestal, there is some graffiti. And some of that happened earlier in the week. 2 of the 4 statues were defaced, were vandalized, and on that very same day, the Baltimore City Council voted to take down the Confederate statues throughout the city, but they did not give any indication as to when they would do that. It happened overnight. We've been seeing the mayor. We have video of the mayor who was at one of those locations, the one on University Parkway. She obviously gave the green light for this to happen, but she said that she would do this at some point quietly. She would sanction it quietly to avoid any disruptions like the ones we've seen in other parts of the country. There has been a lot of emotion throughout the country in reaction to the violence we saw in Charlottesville, and Baltimore City is not immune to that. People waking up to this are shocked, and they have mixed opinions about whether the city did the right thing. Let's listen.
I'm not even sure if the removal was the right thing. If maybe we should have just educated better about everything. Maybe we just educated about how we treat each other a little bit more.
I think it will help, and I'm very impressed by Baltimore. Having lived a good chunk of my life in Massachusetts, I've thought of Maryland as somewhat southern, but that's just not the flavor I'm getting around here. It seems like people are very progressive and really want to do the right thing.
So as you just heard, Lynn, mixed opinions on whether the city made the right call, taking down all 4 statues starting during the overnight hours. And as you can tell by that pedestal behind me, the different types of messages, people are split on this. We are waiting to hear from Mayor Catherine Pugh. I checked her Twitter before this newscast to see if there are any updates, any press updates ahead. We will bring them to you if they do happen. But for now, I'm live, Amy Yensi, WJZ Eyewitness News.
Amy, thank you, and stay with WJZ as we follow the breaking news of these Confederate monuments in Baltimore City coming down overnight.